Hello everyone, this is Mark Flopsy Shepherd once again, and welcome back to Wafflems. In the previous video you saw me stuck on this level for a significant amount of time, and I have been stuck for this level for over an hour off video as well. So I'm going to go through this level briefly and show you the different approaches I took. So first of all, I'll start the music. The initial approach I took was mining across this bit and then bashing across all these digger skills, because I saw the metal block. I thought, oh, got to mine and bash into it. But it turned out the timing wasn't very nice on that, and I had to place there's 4 lemmings that come out here obviously, and I had to put 3 blockers along the top here. And it turned out the timing wasn't so good on this. I was either getting to this skill too late, such that the lemming that ended up coming off the edge, this left hand edge here, because they'd eventually all 4 of them be walking along here to the left. So this switch never got pressed, because the guy who always walked off this edge never got the glider skill. Or alternatively, if they did, the 2 lemmings that dug to the left here, one would platform, but the other would always fall into this spike pit here. So I spoke to Wafflem briefly about this level, saying that I was stuck on it and it was a really hard level and all that. And like a hard for Flopsy level that actually had me stumped for a change. So he then told me the miner was used in the wrong place. So I then, within 10 to 15 minutes of reattempting this level with that new information, I came up with this. So it's not too bad a solution. The only difference is I was mining into the steel instead of bashing into it. And that's the only way I could see the miner being used. And I think this solution actually involved not using a blocker, so I'm not sure if this is actually the correct solution or not. So I'll wait, and then eventually one of them is digging down to the right here, because this is the vital skill you need to get to first. The other ones aren't so important right now. So this block will be going to this digger here. This level is just so hard because so many things had to happen at once, and as you can see now, this guy's got the glider skill, so he's fine. And as long as that platformer gets finished, which he did, he's fine. So these are the 2 things that had trouble falling into place at the same time. And I did it well within the time limit, and I did it without using one of the blockers. So, although to be honest, that blocker was just indispensable up here, so it might have been easier with it. You never know. So anyway, I have not looked at this next level, so while I have a habit of doing a lot of harder levels off video, I then just not do the level after that. I always say that's enough, I'll save attempting the next level for the video, which I am now. So it's level 6, shaft mine. There we go, Wafflem's attempt at a lemmings +5 graphic set. 28 lemmings, 27 to be saved. I must admit, this is actually better than all the minecart music combined already. So I'm quite impressed with that. So I'm incredibly thirsty today. I've been playing a lot of lemmings already before attempting this video, so I don't know how much more I've got in me today. So how are you supposed to get down here then? think I need to test a few things before I go any further with this level. I'm just testing the waters at the moment, literally, so I just want to test a few things. I just want to see if I'm doing anything correctly. And if my thinking is correct on any of these things. No, okay. So you can't climb that. Just by having a swimmer on its own, that's fair enough. So how am I supposed to create a safe fall then? This is the big problem I'm having right now. Okay, it might not be a case of the lemmings go down here, it might be a case of the lemmings go across here. Why would there be a gap here? The other problem I have is with the bloody release rate. 3 bombers where we can only lose 2 lemmings as well. What's the point in that? At least that's 1 lemon we'll keep in reserve just in case now. Although he's not going to survive that drop, is he? That's a potential problem. Oh, I forgot about the cloners. Yeah, I was thinking, why are there 3 bombers in this solution? Better than he'd walk up there. Ah, okay. It's actually pretty interesting, actually, that the platform's not needed. use a bogger there, saves a stacker then. And then he doesn't get cloned. I suppose that saves a basher as well if I don't do that. Hope this works anyway. Yes, it does. Beautiful. That's interesting. I didn't know it was going to do that. Just off. Why are you always bashing in the opposite direction? That should work theoretically. I do apologise if I backrouted that Wafflem. Lego bridge is falling down. 29 lemmings, 30 to be saved. Oh look, a Wafflem level. So they're part of the terrain then, they are. Block it placed a bit closer then. Well, I'll see where the let's see how far it can reach first before we start jumping to conclusions. Whatever. Why'd you put that switch underground, Wafflem? kind of got an idea. I should do this then. Water in the middle, okay. Basher needs to be saved for these two switches here, so that's off limits pretty much. I don't have to save both sides at the moment. What? There's no steel down there? Are you fucking kidding me? That's not cool. At least we can get that digger trick to work on one side. So now what can we do about the other side without the basher available? Oh, this music's getting annoying now. Oh, you have to be annoying, don't you? Again, that person has to be the climber. I don't know why, I don't have a clue this one though. One of those silly levels where you have to set up containment at the start. Well, how can you set up containment at the start if you're going to save the blockers? Excuse me. No, I'm out.